What's going on, everybody? So I know I did not make a video yesterday, and some of you may know that I lost almost $1,000 yesterday across all three funded accounts. Yep. So to explain what happened, let me scoop back. Actually, let me go over today's trade. Today's trade was a simple 2-minute. It was right here. It was probably more like this 2-minute inversion to the downside. I entered here. We had an SMT at the top. We did have another fair value gap right here that we rejected off of, as well as the order block up there. And then news came in and wicked me out at this low because I think I only took one. Yeah, I only took one contract because the RR was not good. So it was a negative RR trade. I'm pretty sure it was like this. So it was just free $80 on the day. So that's about it for today. Yesterday, also, what is this? Let me just get some normal PA. So yesterday, or was it? Yeah, right here. I had to mark this because every day when you get signed out, your executions do go away. The arrows, little arrows and stuff, I would show you because it's kind of crazy. So what I did Monday, I believe, Monday, I took 3 contracts and I shorted about, I'm pretty sure this was like 10 points away right when market opened, and I set my stop. So it's a sell stop, so that when it runs through it, then it gets taken and then you trend lower. That's what I thought was going to happen today, or this day, which was yesterday. And as you can see, we got wicked in. This is my exact entry right here, the exact price of when I entered, and it just ran higher. I made the stupid mistake of not setting a stop loss, and it ran up to, let me actually just make sure fully. So while Tradeovate is loading and I'm figuring out what I'm looking at, I do want to be more specific. So yesterday I lost about $570, almost $600. And the day before, on Tuesday, that's when I made some bread. So during the day we made $223, and I guess that wasn't good enough for me. So I tried to trade Asia, and I'll go over that trade in a second. But yesterday I didn't make a video on this just because I needed a mental break, and I played schedule 1, so that was good enough. So yesterday it wicked me in at the bottom right here, and it ran up about 62 points. Let me just do this. So we had something like this going on, 5 contracts. That's where we got out. I don't know why I got out for less at 570, maybe some slippage, but that doesn't even make sense. But I only lost 570 on this trade right here. It was really unfortunate because I was literally just looking to make $300 yesterday and then be done for the day, and that didn't happen. So basically I gambled market open. Don't do that. If you have rules and they work, stick to it. I don't know why I'm hopping around. I think February really just killed my mental, as well as March killed my mental, because I got funded on 3 accounts in February. I didn't make any money. I didn't really progress through the accounts throughout February. March was hectic. I didn't make anything there, but I believe February was my worst month so far, minus $600 on the month. Mid-March is when I just started hopping around. I was trading rise zones. I was trading support and resist. I've never done that before. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but anyways, let's go to Monday's trade in Asia. That's Tuesday. Was it Tuesday? I think it was Tuesday. I need to figure this out. Where's Tuesday? God, Tuesday was a banger. Look at that trade. Oh my gosh. Full TP and everything. Anyways, I was trading off of a level that I was told about, off of just literally support and resistance, liquidity levels, whatever you want to call it. And right here, it hit that level. So basically on my chart, there was a fat line going something like this. I don't know if this was the exact level, but it tapped this. I thought it was going to go short. 10 minutes into Asia session, we just got blicked and it went straight up. So on that specific trade, I believe I closed with minus $135. So mind you, in the morning, I already made about $280, almost $300 or something like that. And we got blicked out right here, minus 135. Boom, done. And I shorted again with 5 contracts at 665. right here. And I was so emotional at the time because I was trying to make my money back. And price just went up, and I'm pretty sure I sold right at the top right there before it could come back down. I was just hoping that I could get to break even, and I just never got it. So that's really all I got. But I just want to be personal with everybody that's watching this. If you start seeing yourself losing, everybody loses, you go on that losing streak. I believe I had my first big one because January was pretty good for me. That's when I was really breaking in those accounts, getting them towards funded, and then start of February is whenever I got funded. So I had a huge losing streak. I was like, okay, ICT doesn't work. Dude, it works. Like, the market is never going to change so drastically to where a certain strategy doesn't work. All strategies work. It's mostly risk and discipline. As you can see with me, imagine I never started switching strategies, losing. It's like, okay, I'm gonna try this strategy on my fundeds real quick or my evals. I'm gonna see if I can make a quick $200, $100, whatever on top of my strategy that I just traded. So you lose $200. And then say in a week you lose another $300. And then later that week you lose another 100. Over the course of 2 weeks, you've now lost, what is it, $700, 400 and 300, whatever I said, I don't remember. But now you lost $700. Imagine you just never took that. You stuck to your rules and you were up. And now you're taking payouts. And I'm none to speak because I haven't gotten a payout yet. I want to be crystal clear about that. Also, none of this is financial advice, of course. But when you start seeing yourself strategy hopping, you're like, this is not working. I need to see what other people are doing. Please stop. Hey, Sawyer, come here. What I was saying is when you see yourself start strategy hopping and whatnot, take a step back and go on FX replay. Test your strategy. Just prove yourself that you're confident in it. It does work. It's just maybe in this time of the market when we're dropping 1,000 points overnight, when everything's happening in the market and you're just scared and you're trading emotionally and your strategy's not working, go back test it and just take a breather, take a break, take one day. The market's going to be there tomorrow. I need to tell myself that. I'm none to speak, but if I can give any advice, don't do what I did. Lose $900 in the course of 12 hours on your funded accounts you were so excited to get. Because right now I am $330 on this account away from drawdown, or away from blowing the account, I guess. $300 on this account and then $500. So I have one account where I can lose $500 more dollars. I have one account where I can lose $300, and I have another account where I can lose $300 before they're closed. They're done, gone forever. And then I got to do the whole eval process again. But with that being said, I'm going to do the verse of the day and move on to better things, go to the gym. We have 1 Corinthians 10:31. So whatever you eat or drink or whatever you do, do it all for the glory of God. Before I eat in the mornings and then eat at night, I always thank God for the meal. Even if that's just, dear my almighty Father, thank you for this meal and bless me with everything that you have provided for me today. That's what I do. Understand that you are so fortunate to be able to have food in front of you, and not many people do get that option. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Join SPS. It's in the description. Those guys go live every single day, 9:30 a.m. Eastern time, 8:30 my time. What else? Join my Discord. I'd love to talk to you guys, and take it easy. Do not do what I did. Don't crash out. Goodbye.